So we are now back with another review, and we had recently done the Komoda car, and now we're finishing up with Legendary Motorsports with this Rebla GTS. And for the price, and for the performance, I'd probably say it's alright. I've been off-road with it, it seems to be alright with off-road, here and there, but the grip is questionable. We can talk about performance later, but at the moment we're going to be looking at the looks of this thing. Now, to the naked eye, this is a normal SUV. And you'd be right, yes, it is just a normal SUV, because there's nothing really special about it, mainly in the customization. The only special thing is that it's got a sunroof, that's pretty much it. So, quickly on the performance, just driving there with the stock car that you get immediately, it seemed, obviously it's very chunky, so it's very heavy, but it doesn't turn well. As you saw, turning and the grip is not very good on this thing. Probably because it is like a really big car, but if it's a big car, you need an engine to go with that big car. But coming out of the customization shop, you can see that there wasn't too much customization as there are with most vehicles these days. You've just got the basic wheels, the basic window tint, and liveries, and all of that. But one thing that you don't really have is actually nothing on this car. Nothing about this car is that special, as you can take a closer look here with these cinematic shots, which I do it for every vehicle. Please go watch them, especially the old ones. The old ones didn't really get good, that's why I did weekly videos. Go watch them too. Watch all the videos on the channel. There's about 170 of them. I'll be waiting. But just looking at this car now, it's a basic SUV with a basic livery on it. I went through all the liveries, and most of them were basic. None of them were really popping out, really special. So if you're looking for customization for this thing, if you're looking for an SUV, basically, that has good customization, you are still, I'm afraid, still going to be waiting on that car. But until that day, you can go with one of these expensive as fuck cars, because it's 1.2 million, as you saw at the beginning. But, as I've said again and again and again, nothing too special about this car, other than it's got a fucking tiny engine. That's right, the bonnet on that thing, the engine is about half of it. Now, I will probably just show you a quick little clip at the end when I'm finished, but other than that, it doesn't really have an engine to go with it. Like I said before, with a big car, you need a big engine, but this car, unfortunately, does not have that. However, speaking of the engine, get the fucking looks out the way. Let's get on to performance of this thing with the race course I made. So obviously it's going to be a little bit, what's the word, shit here and there. But, oh well, what can you do? I mean, you could just do another race, but shut up, it's my race. It's special to me. But anyways, with the starting launch, it's basically like any other SUV. The launch on it is mediocre, it's okay, especially for it being on Legendary Motorsports. You'd expect more from a kick from like this car. I even got the boost on the race, and that really didn't do much either. Cornering on this thing, the back end slides. I don't know what, but even at high speeds, SUVs in the past have been able to keep their grip and stay down, because therefore, you know, they're SUVs. They're good for going off-road. They're good for going on dirt. Yes, are they really made for performance? No. But should they at least be good at it in today's GTA 5? Yes. I know Rockstar's going for realism, but no one cares. They just want good cars. So the grip on this thing and the traction is kind of shit. I don't know, it might just be depending on how you drive it. The more you drive it, you might get used to it. But overall, it will wheel spin. Can't fucking speak English today. Wheel spin. That's better. Well done. Congratulations. It will just go all over the place, especially around corners. Especially this corner right here. As you can see, I've gone completely wide and the car's completely spun out. That was with no acceleration and max turning. And most cars on that corner do spin out, but not that bad. They keep the inside line and they go out wide like that you should. That one went in wide and came in low, so what can you do? It cut it short when it was coming in, so what can you do really other than complain about the car, which is what I'm doing. It's why you're here. It's why you're still here. And if you are still here, how the fuck did you survive? If you are still here as well, like the video. I know you haven't. I just know. I can just tell you haven't liked it. So please like it. It does help the video actually. But coming in to the end with a time of 2:04. It's alright, especially all of them off-road parts at the end. But like I said, the straights and the cornering aren't really that good. So, final thoughts. Well, as you'll see. Now, turning, it's not its best performance. Going straight, it's not its best performance. And traction and grip, it's not its best performance. So should you buy it? Probably not. If you're looking for an SUV that's good, you're still going to be looking. There's probably still one in the game that's already been come out, but if you're still looking, keep looking, because this is not the SUV for you. But if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought. I'm taking suggestions. More of these videos will be coming soon, and so I hopefully see you guys in them ones.